Tell us a little bit about your experience. I know that you've been doing real estate for a while now, right? Well, I became a real estate agent because I recognized that I could help people more with my license than if I didn't have my license. I was an interpreter for 15 years, and I had several opportunities to interpret for real estate transactions for deaf people. I recognized some of them were not represented well, and my job was just to interpret and pass the information along. I couldn't be involved with the process at all. So part of my goal with becoming licensed was to work with the deaf community in sign language and show them the contracts and the process and everything in ASL, not using English, just to make sure that they understood the process clearly without any frustration. Yes, that's what happens to a lot of deaf people. Many people take advantage of them because they think, oh, deaf would be really easy to take advantage of. Have you experienced that? Yes, but maybe it's not intentional thinking, oh, this person is going to easily sign, but they're trying to explain the process and they think, I'm an expert at explaining the process, not realizing that the deaf person doesn't clearly understand everything in full. I had a deaf client come up to me after she had already purchased a house. It was a condo. She's a very brilliant woman. The real estate agent had explained in HOA saying that they take care of everything for you. So she understood that it was the same as when she lived in the apartment because the apartment really does take care of everything inside. So she assumed that the HOA did that as well. So the first thing that happened was a plumbing issue. She called them to fix everything and felt very frustrated that that wasn't actually clearly conveyed. So in that situation, if she had somebody who could have clearly signed and explained all the HOA documents and read it to her, that would have been better. Yes, it's also a cultural difference. I could see there's a lot of cultural conflicts that happen too where they think they're explaining it clearly, but it's not culturally appropriate. Well, and sometimes the deaf person will just nod, and so that's the other thing. My big suggestion is if you don't understand something, tell them, because this is a very big purchase for you. Don't make the mistake of just nodding and saying that you understand. Try to stop and have them explain it, even if you have to find an interpreter for that situation. If you are struggling with a real estate situation right now and you're feeling stuck and the agent isn't explaining something clearly and you can't find an interpreter, please send me a message and I will figure out how to help you or find someone in your area that can explain it clearly to you in ASL, but don't just go along with the process.